Now, if you have the correct pattern of intermittent fasting, you can actually tap into your visceral fat. That's the fat around the organs. It's the fat that spills off from your liver, because when the liver gets fatty, it starts to dump fat around the organs and you develop belly fat. Now, there was a study recently done on mice that indicated that when you do intermittent fasting, it actually can slow down your weight loss and creates a resistance trying to lose weight. So basically, they indicated that intermittent fasting slows your ability to lose belly fat. Okay. Now, this was in the news. It was put out there to discourage people from doing intermittent fasting. Now, this conflicts with other studies that shows that doing intermittent fasting does work. One I'll put down below, which shows that you can reduce your visceral fat, the stuff around your belly, by 4 to 7% by doing one meal a day. So when we have conflicting information, you have two facts that oppose each other. And obviously, one can't be a fact based on evidence. One has to be false, right? All right, so when you start digging into the first study I mentioned, they did what's called every other day fasting, where you would fast one day, go back to your regular eating plan the next day, and then fast the next day. To me, that really is going on and off keto, okay? And yes, you are fasting every other day, but you're omitting the keto diet. You're just eating your regular foods every other day. So this is a lot different than doing the recommended intermittent fasting that I talk about, where you fast for a period of hours, then you go on keto, and then you fast for a period of hours, and you keep going back and forth. The key is staying on keto. So there's two types of fasting that I think would really slow your weight loss down. One is the every other day fasting, and the other is the 5 and 2. So 5 days, let's say Monday through Friday, you eat what you want. And then for 2 days, you're fasting, but you're really not fasting. You're eating 500 calories. Who knows if it's keto or not? But the point is that you're not actually combining keto with fasting. You're combining your regular diet with fasting. And what's going to happen is this. The more you go on and off keto, where you're adding carbs and you're taking them away, it's going to cause the body to adapt and protect its fuel source, which is stored as body fat. So it's very similar to what happens when you go on and off a diet. You start creating insulin resistance and your metabolism starts slowing down more and more and more. So if you really want to correct your metabolism and really target visceral fat, the absolute best way to do it is to do it with the combination of intermittent fasting and keto at the same time. If you're new to my channel, I put a link down below of exactly how to do this.
Hey, before you go real quick, I have a course entitled How to Bulletproof Your Immune System. It's a free course. I want you to take it. And here's why. Here's you. Here is your environment. Everyone is focused on this over here, avoiding your environment. But what about here? What about strengthening your immune system? That's what's missing. This course will show you how to bulletproof yourself. And so you can tolerate and resist your environment much better by strengthening your own immune system. I put a link down in the description right down below. Check it out and get signed up today.